Sample problem on weighted observation. So dito pa rin tayo sa surveying subject natin. So diretso tayo sa sample problem natin. The following table shows the data on the difference of elevations between 2 points A and B observed in several measurements. Tapos determine the most probable value of the elevation difference and the elevation of the higher point if the lower point is 2,000 meters above mean sea level or AMSL. So yun yung ibig sabihin niya. No? So ito yung table natin. No? So we have 4 trials. Tapos meron tayong difference in elevation. Ito yun. No? Delta E. Nilagyan na lang natin delta E kasi mas mahaba isulat kung difference in elevation lagay natin dito. No? So ito yung mga values ng per trial. No? Tapos meron tayong number of measurements. So ito yung number of repetitions. So makailang ulit na measure yung mga difference in elevation na values na to. And then yun, nalagyan na natin ng column dito para sa weight. And then meron tayong weighted value dyan mamaya. Okay? So before dyan, before natin i-solve, para lang ma-picture out natin yung ma-picture out natin yung figure. So for example, i-assume natin na mas mahaba yung or hindi naman mahaba na pero mas mataas yung elevation ni point B na. So ito yung point B, ito naman point A. So for example, ito yung terrain natin. Ito yung sinusurvey natin na terrain. So paakyat siya, no? So hindi naman binanggit dito na mas higher yung elevation ni B, pero i-assume lang natin, no? So yun, ang sinabi lang naman dito is kunin yung elevation ng higher point, okay? So ang difference in elevation na sinasabi dito is of course yun yung elevation ng ito, yung value na yan, yan, yung height na yan, yung difference in elevation ng dalawa. So ito yung delta E, no? Delta E. Pero yung delta E na to ay makailang beses na sinukat. Kaya meron tayong number of measurements 1, 3, 6, and 8. So iba-iba ng weight yung mga nakuhang difference in elevation dito, no? Kasi merong na-measure ng 8 times, 6 times, 3 times. Tapos ito isang beses lang, okay? So, solution, gagawin natin dito is, of course, lalagyan natin ng weight yung mga difference in elevation natin. So, automatic, kapag meron tayong number of measurements or repetition ng measurements, yung weight is equivalent lang dun sa repetition, okay? So, lagyan na natin yung weight dito, which is 1, tapos 3 naman dito, 6 and 8. So, ito automatic na ito na yung mga weight ng each trial na measurement, okay? Tapos dito naman meron tayong W times delta E, okay? So since nilagyan natin ng weight yung per trial, so i-multiply natin yung weight dun sa delta E natin, okay? So dito tayo sa column na W delta E. Of course, ito hindi na magbabago to, no? So times 1 na naman, we have 420.14. Tapos ito naman times 3. So kailangan natin ng calculator dyan. So that's 420.20 times 3. So that's 1260.6. Sulat lang natin. 1260.60. Tapos dito naman sa pangatlo, we have 420.18 times 6. That's 2521.08. Tapos sa pang-apat, we have 420.24 times 8. That's 3361.92. Susulat lang natin, no? 3361.92. Okay? Pag ganitong case, yung MPV natin is just equivalent to the summation ng W tapos multiply sa delta E divided by summation of W. Okay? So, kukunin na natin yung summation dito, which is just equivalent to 1 plus 3, that's 4 plus 6, that's 10 plus 8, that's 18. Ito naman yung summation niya, is equivalent to, sum up lang natin lahat. So, we have 420.14 plus 1260.60 plus 2521.08 plus 3361.92. So that's 7563.74. Tama ba? 7563.74. Okay? So yun yung ilalagay natin dito, no? That's equivalent to 7563.74 divided by 18. So divide natin agad to sa calculator. That's equivalent to 420.21. Okay? 420.21 meters. So, ito na ngayon yung MPV natin. Or yung most probable na value ng difference in elevation. Ibig sabihin, ito yun. Ito yung delta E niya. So, 4 420.21 pala. 420.21 meters. Sabi dito, if A daw, or yung lower point, is 2,000 meters above mean sea level, ibig sabihin, ito yung elevation niya, no? So, E equals 2,000 meters measured from mean sea level. So, lalagyan na natin ng datum. Ito yung datum niya. So, this is mean sea level. Therefore, ang elevation, gagawin natin straight na line. Therefore, yung elevation niya, papunta dyan, is 2,000 meters. No? 2,000 meters. Ito yung elevation niya, no? From a specified datum. In this case, yung mean sea level. Mean sea level. Yan. So, pinapahanap sa atin dito is yung elevation ng point B. Therefore, dadagdag lang natin yung 2,000 saka yung 420. So, magiging siya dito, no? 2,000. So, elevation dito is 2,420.21 meters. Ito na ngayon yung height ng point B, yung higher point. Either lang, no? B or A, depende lang. Inassume natin dito na si B is higher than A, pero hindi naman sinabi dito, no? So, higher point is 2,420.21 meters above mean sea level. So, ganito lang, no? Multiply nyo lang yung weight dun sa original na measurement, tapos kukunin nyo yung, summation ng dalawa, tapos i-divide lang. Tapos, pag double check pala, tingnan nyo, no? Yung value dito, dapat pinakamalapit siya dun sa pinakamaraming number of repetitions. So, 420.24. Ito naman sagot natin is 420.21. So, medyo mas malapit siya dito sa 24 na value compared sa other values natin. Okay? So, I think yun na yun, no? Para sa sample problem natin on weighted observations. By the way, meron din tayong separate na another sample problem on weighted observations. So, check na lang dun sa playlist natin on surveying. Marami pang sample problem dun na available na pwede nyo i-explore. Okay? Okay, so yun na yun para sa sample problem na to, and again, thank you ulit for watching and see you sa mga next na video uploads natin. Thank you.